guys, I just wanted to pop in for a second and give my experience in the DOO certification. I was in round 8, so I graduated in August, and before I signed up, my business was basically in a paralyzed state. I had stopped adding new clients because I was not happy with the services that I offered. I had major scope creep issues going on, and I was always expected to work more for less. So I stumbled upon Natalie's Facebook group page, and she was getting ready to start the scope creep solution. So I immediately signed up, and it was exactly what I needed to hear to be able to change the way that I ran my business. And so after the scope creep solution, it was a no-brainer for me to sign up for the certification because everything that Natalie promised was exactly what I was looking for to offer to my clients, because I wanted to come in at a strategic level, come through all of their pillars of business and find the gaps that's been holding them back and give them the solutions to move them forward. And so I met with some of the ladies that were actually in the certification at the time, or some that had just graduated, and they were able to give me a little more information on what my business could look like after I was certified. And so I jumped in, I signed up that night, and haven't looked back really. Since I started my business, I've signed up for several different courses, and they were all pretty much the same. You sign up, you pay, you gain access, and then you finish it or you don't. There's really never any follow-up. And the way that Natalie has structured the DOO certification, she has put her all into it. I mean, there's no question about it. And she and her team are with you every single step of the way. They've designed it to where you're not rushed through to the next module. You have time to process and learn which you're working on, and ask questions as you go. They are constantly modifying and improving it. I can't tell you how many times one of the ladies in my round would make a suggestion, and then we would get a notification like the next week saying that they have uploaded it to the course. So like I said before, before my certification, my services were all over the place. I was admin VA, OBM, project manager, bookkeeper. I did a little bit of everything, and I was never happy with any of those services because I was not involved in the strategic part of the business. So within the first 2 weeks of the certification, I became licensed in strategic mapping. And when they say it's gold, it's no joke. It is gold. That is my favorite service to offer my clients. Matter of fact, one of my clients that I just did a strategic mapping with signed up for the DOO certification because she loved it so much. Within 3 days of graduating, I had my first fractional DOO client, so that 3 times fast. And this is where I envisioned myself with my business when I first started. This is where I wanted to be, and I could not be happier with the outcome for jumping in head first with the certification. I don't know where I would be in business today without Natalie and her incredible team. And so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and chat with me, because I could talk about it all day long, and I love to connect with new people. I hope y'all have a great afternoon.